how to start these things. You hear a lot of people talking about how the internet, like, is not real. Like, this is not reality. YouTube's not reality. And I gotta ask, why? Like, what's not real about the internet, you know? Like, what is reality? And, what consists of it? What are its limitations? I think people, when they say this isn't real, I think that's bull. I think people are just as real or fake on YouTube as they are in person. I know that I have choreographed and scripted my interactions in my own head with, in person. So, and here, like, I think about what I'm going to say before I turn the camera on. And, I worry about how I look and things like that. Maybe the reality aspect is, like, because I can edit this. You can edit things online. You can backspace emails, things like that, censor. But I think, I don't know, I see a lot of real things. And what if they're just imaginary? What if people are making up identities? Who says people don't make up their identities in real life? Like, I have a mask in real life that I ascribe to, and I have a mask on YouTube. I'm trying to figure out how I act myself when I communicate through this medium. And, I don't know, people are imaginary. Lonely Girl might be imaginary. People might make up scenarios, things like that. Might be really fake, but, how is imagination not? That is a really loud car. Thanks. Okay. How is imagination not reality in some way? It's there. It's somewhere. It's real to someone. Even if it's, completely made up, it's sourced from somewhere. There are cultural realities embedded in that all the time. So, is this not reality because it's not physical? Like, you have people identify as this world, and then there's reality. And the people that are in this world need to get in touch with reality, need to get a life. How is this not life? People are incredibly social on this thing. Some people have thousands of subscribers. People video response, comment, all these things, and sometimes they might not ordinarily do it. Sometimes they're not comfortable with doing it in the real world. Maybe they're the marginalized few, as one of my professors said. And, like, is this not the real world? Does the real world have to consist of dirt and concrete? Does it need a physical aspect? Is this not physical? Do we need to, maybe we need to redefine what is physical, or maybe redefine the limitations of reality. Does it really need to be physical? I don't know. I just think it's crap that, people are like, oh, get a life. This is communication, We watch people, we interact with them, and, we see their humanity. It's definitely a different mode of communication. What's interesting is, when I listen to you, I don't need to concentrate on myself and my reaction and my social obligations. I don't need to worry about what I look like, whether I'm encouraging or not, whether my nonverbal communication is affecting what you really want to say. And so I think that really brings up an interesting, thought about communication. And at the same time, there's no one here to stop me and interrupt me, bring up another point out maybe that I'm wrong about something, stop me from rambling, keep me on track. There's no, on the flip side, there's none of that either. I'm just talking. But this is real, I mean, I'm still learning how to be myself. And some people that know me out in real life were saying that I don't really look like myself when I'm on camera. Because it's hard, there are a lot of people watching. It's like standing up in front of an audience of millions with a blindfold on. You don't know how they're responding to you until they stand up and respond back. You don't know what they're thinking. At least when you're face to face at the same time, you share that time concept. Because YouTube, there really isn't much of a sense of time. A video can be brand new to someone, and it can be out for months. This might be brand new to someone soon. But when you see them face to face, you know how they're responding, and there's almost like a little bit of fear and anxiety of how people are going to respond. I wish I could say, I don't care, but I do. I care. I don't know. I don't know how people do this, and trying to be a little bit more myself and a little bit more real. But I guess our personalities are really shaped by our responses from other people. My social groups of friends outside of this, aspects of my personality come out with their response. I'm a different person in different circumstances. I'm a different person from my anthropology group to, say, my old dorm crowd, to, say, my friends back home in Michigan. My friends back home in Michigan have seen my whole story since first grade, whereas people here, they don't know that story about me, and I don't know it about them. And as of right now, hardly any of my stories on YouTube. So it's interesting. I guess I'm done. Thanks for watching.